Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cocktails with Christabel. It's your girl Christabel, the one and only Sweet Blackberry. I feel like I haven't done that for a while, Sweet Blackberry, but yeah, I just had to quickly drop it in. I'm really excited about my guest today. He's a British Ghanaian musician. Give it up for Mr. Baba, Mr. Silva. How you doing?
I'm all right, you know. How
That's
about
good.
yourself?
I'm good. How was your travel down here?
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Obviously, man's coming from the other side of the river.
Listen.
So, you know.
We
it's
move.
other side of London, but we do have to do,
Yes.
you know.
So, Silva, before we actually kickstart this, little chit chat, I'm gonna play a game with you. Just a little icebreaker, It's called That's My Song.
Okay.
So you have to tell me which artist's songs you prefer.
That's a move.
Oh. And you have these amazing glasses that you could wear.
Okay.
So, are you ready? Let's put it on. Jeez,
Like
Cocktails with Christabel. So, production. I need the lights to go dim. Power. Ooh, you see the power? Okay, so Silva, you ready?
Yeah, man, I'm ready.
So you have 10 seconds on the clock. Oh, you look
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
love it. So 3, 2, 1. Daddy Lumba or Nana Champong?
Nana Champong.
Sarkodie or Samini?
The mini.
Ooh, Davido or Wizkid?
Wizkid.
Miss Bell or Easy? 10 seconds is up.
I like both of them, I'm not gonna lie.
But who would you have picked?
It's tight, Miss Bell. 'Cause
Miss
she's
Bell.
original.
Okay, and the last one, I want to know this. Qualms or Flavor?
Flavor.
Ooh, okay. All right, so it's time to turn up the lights. Let's turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Oh, lovely. Now we can take it back off. All right, cool. So, Silva, are you a cocktail fan?
Yeah, here and there, you know. I'm more of the hard liquors than that, but, you know, here and there.
So, what is your favorite cocktail?
One time I just ran to the strawberry daiquiri, keep it simple.
Strawberry daiquiri. Okay,
You know what I mean?
cool. So today we are sponsored by the amazing Lizique. So guys, make sure you check her out, and we're gonna be making rum punch.
Okay.
You down?
Yeah,
All right, cool. So let's get started. So we're gonna be making a rum punch, guys. So Silva, you ready? All right. So we're gonna swap after we pour our.
After what? The mixing?
Yeah.
So I'm going to drink your ring. Hey, more. Say nothing.
So no, the shot glass.
Okay.
Hey, you're saying
Yeah,
hey,
no,
Ray,
no,
but
we
he's
put
coming to
that
pour
in
the
now.
whole thing in.
What shots?
So literally one shot, yeah? So one shot, we put it in there. And then let's swap.
Concoctions. Concoctions.
And then one shot of this and put it in there. Can you smell it?
Can't remove it.
And then we're gonna get our juices. Where is it? And then we put it in again. Then we swap.
Okay.
Let's not fill it too much, or it's gonna pour. There you go. And just like that. And that's it. And then we get our shaker and we're gonna shake. I've got something called shake, but obviously you're a guy, so you're not gonna do it. So it's shaking and twerking, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna shake. So you ready to shake, Silva?
Yeah, bye. Oh, gosh.
Oh, Silva.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
Oh, gosh.
So 3, 2, 1, let's shake. Shake. Come on, shake. Yes. Ooh. And then we literally lift it. Ooh, if I can do it. Yes, like that. And then we get one of our glasses.
Okay.
Let's put it here so it's easy. And you see our strainer?
Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking at it what's
Like
this
this.
one?
Hey, no,
More.
the other way. So if you was a bartender, this is how you would be doing it. And that's it. That's our rum punch. Should we taste?
Okay.
You have to look at me when we cheers though, Silva. I don't want no bad luck.
Oh, come on.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Well
madam.
done. Let's taste. Oh, it's a bit strong.
It's all right. Huh?
Ooh. Oh, he's enjoying. Look at him taking another sip. Enjoying.
Not bad still.
Yes. See? Making rum punch in literally 2 minutes.
Not bad at all.
Good. All right, cool. So let's move on. So I want to talk about like the wave of Afrobeats and Zonto and all of that. So starting with Zonto, we had the Zonto era, then we had the Afrobeats era. Now it's the Amapiano era. I feel like there's been like a sudden explosion of interest with like the Afro, culture music. What's your take on that?
Yeah, I feel like it's been brewing. Like from, like you said, the Zonto era, even before the Zonto era, like hip life and all that.
But then with hip life, not a lot of people
Okay,
like knew about it.
Yeah, okay. Because I'm in the community.
Yeah, so
I
we
get
know
it.
about it. So
Yeah,
let's talk about the people outside of the community.
So the Zonta era kind
Yeah.
of took it outside the community. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's been brewing up. I just think it's good, man. I think it's a good thing. Yeah, it's a blessed thing, like for the culture, for people. Like it's opening avenues for the youth, for people like myself, that to have a purpose kind of in life, and that purpose is also cultural.
Yeah.
Which also then stems off into like the future generations. So it's given us a sense of identity and more respect within the diaspora. So that's what I'd say for it still, man.
Okay, cool. So, people embracing our music is
It's a good thing,
It's a
man.
good thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely,
cool.
100%.
All right. So talking about music, you grew up on music. I saw somewhere that you used to go through your father's High Life collection
Yeah.
and also listen to your brother's grime and records and stuff. So you've always loved music. Tell us a little bit about that. Young Papa Kwame, growing up in Broccoli. How was that?
Yeah, man. Life was, me. I was a bad boy. You get me? I wasn't like I was mischievous. Like, I think just being curious and always wanting to like be involved with things probably led me into like certain places that I shouldn't have went to.
Yeah, which we're gonna talk about.
The music side of things.
Yeah.
The house always had music in it, and then obviously going to church. I grew up in the SDA church.
Okay.
And that church is like they emphasize on singing and stuff like that. So you'll be sent to go to choir practice.
Yeah.
And that kind of gave me like my musical ability in a way, because I was kind of trained and nurtured in that. And then being in the church, I was in an a cappella group, so that kind of taught
so you
me
were singing
harmonies
Okay.
and all them things there. And then obviously coming back to the area of Broccoli, obviously being around my friends and that, we were listening to grime. And obviously my brother had garage, so all the bros were playing garage in the house. Dad was pumping out, like I said, the records, the Daddy Lumbers, and the like champongs, all them things there. And then going to parties, hall parties, all those kind of environments was just shaping me as a musical person. And obviously when I go to the parties, you'll find me dancing in the middle. Like I was just like a party man, like life of the party kind of thing. And then in the area as well, primary school, you find me in the playground MCing. Everybody's surrounding, man. And like, yeah, he's good at MCing. He's this, he's that. Youth club MCing, just always around music. Like one of my friends in primary school, I saw them recently, and they were like, oh, everywhere you go, like you always seem to be doing something musical. Or you're with music, like you've literally been with music since you was a youth man. And to the fact that you've made it like to where you've got to, it's like it's a testament for her to see like, well, like you've done something with what your gift and sick. So
that's amazing.
Still.
So moving on slightly, I want to talk about school days, which you've mentioned. So I read somewhere that you was in a lot of madness at school, which you have mentioned, but I done my own little research. And you had to move outside of London and, finish school outside of London.
Yeah, that's right.
Please explain. Please explain.
So let's say year 7 to year 9. Obviously in school, just getting into little things, people. I had a temper.
Okay.
When I was younger, innit? And obviously people used to try to bully me, being my name, being Papa Kwame, or whatever, the Africanness about my name.
Yeah.
I don't have no English name.
Oh, so that was your actual name
that's
in
my
school?
name.
Oh,
like,
wow.
you get it? So people used to try make fun, and obviously I had a short temper, so me being a big guy as well too, I just wasn't having it. You get me? So I used to get into little fights, little troubles, and then like me and certain teachers would clash. I just get in trouble, and then I just kept on getting suspended. Parents were like, if you don't fix up, we're gonna send you Ghana.
Yeah.
All of that
Those
stuff.
threats.
Yeah, and then I think year 9, one incident happened, and it was just the last straw. They permanently excluded me from the school.
Okay.
And then parents were like, they were gonna send me Ghana. So I was just like in bits, like I was just like, nah, it's mad. And then my oldest brother, these times he was in like West Midlands, Wolverhampton, and he kind of took me under his wing and said, you know what, you're gonna come up here and finish school, innit? So he took me under his wing. Basically, yeah, he grew me from year 9 to college days, innit?
Okay.
And he basically is like, yeah, looked after me and made sure I finished school. Kind of gave me like, just made me understand life better, innit?
Yeah.
Like, get me. But even that, to be fair, I was still like, I did my finished school, but I'll come back to the area, being in the area and have friends in the area that we were just doing things. You get me? And I still got into more trouble when I came back, and then just got mad. And then parents were like, "Look, we tried everything." And then they sent me off to GH.
Yeah, so that's when you stayed in GH. Was it for a year?
Like a year and a bit, yeah.
Okay, so am I correct? That's when you started discovering, you know, getting into the music scene more.
Yeah, that's when, well, I was in it. I was always in it. Like I said, everywhere I grew, like even in West Midlands, I'll go to like studio. I was doing things in it. Like,
Yeah.
But I think when I went to Ghana as well, I continued to follow that. So I was even doing tunes. Them days we had MySpace.
Yeah.
You get me? So I was just doing tunes. Like I would find a studio, do tunes, upload it, still communicating with my people was there and just trying to make things happen. Like before I went, I was in a serious like grime group, and it was called Militant Soldiers, and it was like half of the crew was in South, half of the crew was in North.
Okay.
So in them days, that wasn't happening.
Yeah.
It was either South, East, or North.
Yeah.
You get me? But we had a little thing going on between North and South. I was kind of like the spearhead. I even felt like if I didn't go Ghana, like that crew would have went mad. Like it would have blew up because of the fact that it was just South and North, and it was just a sick collaboration of artists in it. So, but obviously it didn't lead to that. But yeah, as I came back, I went to Ghana. Sorry, like Ghana was another step because culturally, that's when I think I came into my own, and like, I just out of the box in it.
In terms of your sound?
Yeah, sound and character-wise and personality, everything, because there, like, I wasn't influenced by the pressures of being in London as a youth. But what I saw, like, people my age doing, what they were going through, like, seeing, like, life wasn't so as sweet.
Yeah.
And another thing, I think my uncle, who I stayed with, like, he was an ex-soldier man turned pastor. So what was mad about that was, when I was growing, I thought, like, this is mad. Like, I'm going to ex-soldier man's house. He's a pastor. Like, the strictness is going to be, like, crazy, you get me? But when I got there, the way he treated me, like, he treated me like a king. Like in Ghana, like, certain people, the way they move is different. Like, we had, like, a dining table where we would eat. And that dining table, nobody eats there apart from my uncle.
Oh, wow.
Not even his wife eats there. Like, she comes in, but she doesn't really come there, like. But he would let me sit there with him, like, head of the house kind of thing. Like, we'll eat there, everything. Like, he was treating me like some, I don't know, like, with respect and love and care. Like, I thought I was going to be moving mad, but he just showed me, like, respect. And I think that kind of just made me grow up and, like, change my mentalities in a way. So, yeah, growing up around there, seeing everything, Ghana, knowing that I've got a better opportunity.
Yeah.
Obviously, being in the UK is more developed. And I was just, like, I wasn't really grasping what was going on, and seeing that my parents, where they had come from to be where they are now, like, yeah, kind of just changed me. So, yeah.
It taught you a lot.
Yeah, it taught me a lot still.
Okay,
so,
cool.
Kind of, yeah, and hearing all the music over there.
Yeah.
That she was, like, hitting me, Ghana, everywhere you go, there's music playing in it. So, like, that side of things, I would go to, like, music competitions over there.
Okay.
And stuff. And, yeah, I'd meet up with a lot of musicians and people. And it was just vibes, man. It was good things. So kind of developed my African side of things and my love for hip life and Afrobeats and stuff.
I love that. I love that. I want to fast forward just a little bit. So in 2014, you were signed to, is it Polydor?
Yeah,
Polydor, yeah. Which took off, especially with, like, your single Green Light.
Yeah.
How was that for you, you know? Like,
You
getting
know
your
what?
music out there. It's kind of getting mainstream now.
To be honest, I haven't touched on this thing with people. Like, people that will say, oh, yeah, you got signed and it didn't go how it should have went. It was more than just the single Green Light.
Yeah.
To be fair, the deal was 3 singles. There were 3 singles and an album, and we only done 1 single.
Oh.
And then Polydor kind of went left on man, innit?
Okay.
And kind of like they basically messed man up. For me personally, it was hard, didn't it? And funny enough, people don't know this, but the song Goes Down is talking about that situation. Basically,
Oh.
like I'm telling them, I said it goes down, and they're trying to move like are you mad? Like especially in that period of time, like man, where I was is in one of my peaks in it of my career, so it was like, rah, this is the time that you man actually need to back man's thing properly and make man elevate to the next level that man needs to go to. You get me? And I kind of compromised for them to do that single. You get me? Like the way the whole vibe was of everything, the producers who hollered at me to do it, like, everything was like a compromise in a way. It was kind of like a, yeah, okay, I'll do this for you, you don't do this for me. Like you want me, but if you want me, okay, we'll do it. You have to also know that I have a culture, I have a sound, I have a music that is like, you get me? But I also feel like Polydor at that time, they wasn't as urban and they didn't know about the culture too tough. There wasn't people of our origin in positions then. So it was just after that when people started getting positions to that thing, and then we started seeing more black people getting signed and the sound getting signed and not having to compromise your sound to move forward, innit? So basically, yeah, that's what happened with that kind of deal. The deal was nice, it was cool, everything, but it didn't go where I personally wanted it to go to, because I had worked on so many things, songs with so many people like that was meant to come after that.
Okay.
But then they kind of just left man in the dirt. Oh yeah, you can go, you're whatever, you're a hustler, your thing. They said they can't go to their bosses and present another project, and man, I don't know like what they were on. They really must have had their agenda, you know what I mean? Because in a way they came to me with a single deal, and I kind of maneuvered it with my lawyers to be a three singles and an album. You get me? So I don't know, like it just didn't go where it went. And like I said, yeah, that's where It Goes Down stands from. And yeah, it's funny enough that Goes Down was a banger.
Yeah.
And the energy behind it is mad. I don't even know if I could even make a song like that again. Like, you get me? The vibes that I created on that day, it was coming deep from deep, innit? So yeah, it's a cool period. It was a learning curve. It was a period in my career that it was all right.
So now, are you signed with anyone or are you independent?
I'm independent.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm independent still.
Okay, cool.
I've been independent. The only main deal I've ever had was that deal. So from everything I've done, it's just been green light. That was with a label like that.
Yeah.
You get me?
You've been, nominated 3 times for the Mobos. When you sit back and look at your career, like, how does that make you feel, like the achievements? Because you've achieved quite a bit.
I'm proud.
Yeah.
I'm proud, but I'm someone who's I'd say semi-perfectionist and semi like always want to do my best. Obviously, since coming back from Ghana, that energy, that's what I've been on. Like, always go hard, put your full vim. That's where full vim even came from. Like, from coming from Ghana, seeing everybody going hard. Like, nah, Charlie, when I come UK now, I'll come full vim, I'll go hard and reach everything. So, making those things was great. Personally, like getting 3 Mobo nominations back to back, I felt like at least I should have collected one of them.
Yeah, but still, being nominated is something.
Like I said, I'm just that person that I feel like, Ali, I for a win, you know, I for win in life. But same way, still being nominated is winning, innit? But also, there's more to like life. Like I always want to go further in it.
It's true.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it was great. It's great. It's great, man. I don't think many people can say that they've been nominated back to back 3 times in a row for Mobile Awards. So yeah, it set a tone. It opened doors for people who are like me, who do the similar kind of music and stuff. And yeah, it created a lot of foundations for a lot of people to have careers now.
It's true.
So I'd say.
It's true. So aside from music, you've actually modelled and done, some catwalk. Was it by choice or like did you get scouted?
It's links,
Okay.
and networks.
How was that for you, being a model?
It was good, man.
Okay.
I've always wanted to pursue that, but I've done it like that one day, that one, and I want to do more. You know what I mean? I've gone to agencies. They're moving a bit left than that. But obviously it's not my main thing, innit? So I wasn't really bothered, like, if it comes, innit? You get me? So, yeah, I like it still. I like modelling. I don't mind it still.
Okay, cool. So I just want to say from my point of view, like, you've made a big impact in, like, the Zonto/Afrobeat industry. And you actually deserve your flowers, honestly.
Thank you.
Metaphorically and Silva, literally. You deserve flowers for all the amazing work, all the music that you've made me boogie to till I've sweated. Like, honestly, you're amazing. So here you
That's
go.
love still.
So, yes, man.
Hey, I got flowers
Come
in
on, yeah. Look, he's blushing. You see him, small blush.
Hey, see, that's nice of you, man.
So,
Still.
Silva, what should we expect from you?
Just more, man.
Love it.
Like I said, I'm ambitious, man. I'm just ambitious. My energy is relentless. Like, I don't stop. Like, you get it, regardless. Like, I've been through shit. Things have happened to me. There's been ups, there's been downs, and whatnot. That's life, innit? Like, but I just like, I use my life as an example for people. Innit? That's what I want to do. I want to show people that no matter what, just keep going, innit? Like, be strong. People will pull you down. Things will happen. Spiritual things will happen.
Yeah, definitely.
You get me? So stay prayed up and just keep going and fulfill your purpose in life. That's what I'd say. If you have a purpose, like yourself, you're doing this presenting thing, feel it. Like, that's what you feel like. Go for it. Like, make it happen, because you don't know what it's going to do for others. And yeah, man, when you leave, you have a legacy. You know what I mean? So that's what I'd say, man. And more music, man. More music coming.
Have you got any like new music that you're about to drop?
Yeah, I dropped something like a couple of weeks back.
Come Lily.
You know I do. On time as well.
Yes.
So that's out now.
Love it.
Shout
out your socials.
My socials,
yes.
Stay there, Mista Silva, F2D on Twitter.
Yes.
On Instagram, on Snapchat, I'm there. TikTok, Mista Silva. I'm on all the platforms, you get me. So yeah, come and follow the boy.
Love it.
You know the vibes already. Come on, steady.
Stay tuned, guys. It's going to be amazing. Oh, yeah, guys, you thought that was over. Nah. Mr. Silva's about to perform some of his amazing hits, yeah, which to me is my favorites, okay? So, guys, stay tuned. We're coming back.
Yes. What's going on, my people? You done already. It's your boy, Mr. Silva, in the building. It's all about cocktails with Christabel. Keep it locked here, bye-bye.
All right, guys, welcome back. So, as I promised, we have Mr. Silva performing some of my favorite hits. So, guys, are you ready? Welcome, Mr. Silva.
Trust me, about to get live. You get me? Yeah. Come on, sing yeah. Okay, come on. Yeah. Missy me to the alpha me. Missy beat and ajime. Missy boom boom. Beat and ajime. Hey, Rana, yes, hey, beat and ajime. Hey, Papa. I be the hardest versatile artist. No way that you could ever part this. When I'm out there, no my cool's carnage. DJ blasts to the top, I rise as I'm charging. Know when I get there that I'm parting. Expensive flows with the new bargains. How you doing it? Everybody's asking. On the dance floor, he's skanking with the left foot and the right foot. Why? Cause I'm doing this now from Cool to God to Heathrow. Town me strong. From Mr. Ellen Pounder, they go the food around say oh. Man no more moon color. Where you bear my chuchulo. Come on. Missy beat and alpha me. Missy beat and ajime. Missy boom boom ta. Beat and ajime boom boom ta. Rana and stop. Come on. Won't send mommy, Sophia. Won't send mommy, won't send mommy, won't send mommy, won't send mommy. Won't send mommy, go check, come on. Won't send mommy, let's go. Won't send mommy, won't send mommy, won't send mommy. Say that when I know now, name so far from the gold coast out. When I touch on my ear, the crowd go wild. Jumped in the Afro-beat with the south. See the flows so hot, I can never be mild. But again, no, I'm gonna live for my child. I'll be hurting the beats, so they wanna say out. So say damn, I hope moving for the sound. Munina mumbo muse, kusa kutu ye musa. This one yeah, I go enter. I know go flow for lead this never. Pumping this from UK to Tema. This one hot yeah, something like pepper. You from me day, you from me day, you from me day, you from me day, you from me silver. Get it boom, go down low. 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 Try boom, let's go, come on. I can slow it down, you see.
Yeah. Wave.
Alright, watch it.
Come on. New kicks on my feet. Yeah, it's kinda beat. Never going deep. Sit Tennessee. Bitch wanna be. Yeah, with a G. Something like me. OOGOC. Ooh, did he really go there? Now you want to play magazine, oh yeah. We're rolling the loud, everything's body. Now maybe they don't know, see, oh yeah. OG from way back. NSC in my cup when I say that. I go show you what I'm on when I spray that. Oh yeah, let's go, cause I said it goes down. You know it really goes down. I said it goes down. You know it really goes down. I said it goes down. It really goes down. I said it goes down. It really goes down. Cause they know where the best is. More blessings. More blessings. No stressing. I couldn't never ever slow down. See the sound when they go round. Got them buzzing for the whole time. Got them buzzing for the whole time. Couldn't never ever slow down. See the sound when they go round. Got them buzzing for the whole time. See me buzzing for the whole time. Got them never ever. Take my from a jag. On the rhythm and I kill it with that. On the rhythm and I kill it with that. Got them never ever. Take my from a jag. On the rhythm and I kill it with that. On the rhythm and I kill it with that. The way I come, Lily. The way I come, Lily. Come, Lily, come, Lily, come, Lily. The way I come, Lily. The way I come, Lily. The way I come, Lily. Come, Lily, come, Lily, come, Lily. Kill him, 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 kill him. Yeah.
Come on, vibes, man.
Honestly,
So
thank
good. Come
you.
on, you're welcome.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode because it's gonna be lit. It's your girl Christabel, the one and only Sweet Blackberry. Bye, guys.